Empress Virgo of Empress Virgo Tarot, back again with another reading. This time it's a general reading for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Collective for December of 2022. I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe out there, and I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys give to me and to the channel. It is much appreciated, so let's get into the reading, okay? All right, guys, keep in mind that it is a general reading. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. If you want a reading that resonates, you need to hire a reader to tap directly into your energy. If you want a reading that resonates totally with you, I should say, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? But as always, take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else, okay? So, Divine Holy Spirit, what general messages do you have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for December of 2022? What messages do you have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for December of 2022? All right, we have the Two of Wands, the Hermit, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Temperance, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Overall energy, the Seven of Pentacles. It's like y'all been waiting for your seeds that you have sown to grow, to harvest, but you just don't know that a new beginning is right around the corner. Well, I can say that because the Death and Rebirth card here, number 13. And we have the Two of Wands that talks about making a decision, being at a fork in the road, deciding to go out on your own. For a lot of y'all made a decision to go out or strike out on your own. For some of y'all, that was traveling the world within the past 5 years, taking out residence for you, or leaving the nest, or going, leaving home for a while. If that doesn't resonate with you, I feel like some of y'all have just been going on a spiritual journey to where now it seems like nobody around you can quite figure you out. They kind of think you're weird. They think you're strange, but they really don't know that you've been having a spiritual awakening Taurus placements, okay? And I feel like for some of y'all, that awakening happened way quicker or sooner than what you realize, is because it seemed like you couldn't relate to the people that were around you anymore, and they couldn't relate to you. That naturally happens during a spiritual awakening process. But I feel like for some of y'all were disappointed how people backed away from you. It could have been friends. As I'm seeing right here with this Four of Cups here, I'm thinking of the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups right here signify friends, gathering with them. But I feel like this is how you were looking, whether you be masculine or feminine. I feel like y'all felt out of touch, or that the things you used to care about, like your friends or your family used to care about, you don't care about anymore. It's like you just wanted more out of life. I heard, what's that song by Stacy Oricio? There's got to be more to life. It's like you were not fulfilled in whatever it is you were doing, whether it was the religious or spiritual path you were on in the past and you were seeking more. Maybe it was socially. It's like you got kind of worn out from the same old routine with your friends, with your family, with your coworkers. Take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like when you were by yourself or on your spiritual journey, regardless of whether you were surrounded by someone or not, I feel like you felt fulfilled when you went within, when you delved or dived deeper into those waters, those emotional waters. You were doing some inner child healing, some soul healing, and you were realizing what you need to do within yourself or within your life to get yourself balanced with the Two of Pentacles. Getting balanced within your family dynamics. For some of y'all might have been disconnected or disappointed because it seems like you always had to choose career and business over your family. And I feel like now you guys are finding a equal balance. You're finding more stability within your home life. And because you took the time out to go within and to seek higher wisdom and knowledge from spirit, source, or travel along your own spiritual path, this is strengthening you emotionally, and in return strengthening your family. But at the time, at the beginning of your journey, you couldn't even fathom that it will bring you closer together with your romantic partner, or for some of y'all family in general. Take it how it resonates with you. For some of y'all, you were very going down a spiritual path to where you were awakening to certain things and how things operate in the world, and you always had this family member. It was a close family member, like an aunt, or uncle, a cousin, maybe a brother or sister for some of y'all, and they were considered the oddball out in the family for years because they had these weird thoughts or ideas about how they saw the world, how they felt the world worked. And it turns out, after you went on your spiritual journey, you kind of sort of had some spiritual epiphanies that were similar to theirs, and everybody's like, oh my God, 2 people in the family are now going nuts. That's the energy I keep picking up on. And it's like, you have to have patience with your family because maybe they're not on the same vibration and wavelength as you and this other family member. They may feel like, y'all, I'm country, y'all, I'm from the South in the United States. They might feel like you and this other family member might be losing y'all mind, or y'all are just rejecting them and their values, and that's not it. It's just that you guys are learning some new information, new spirituality, new things about the way the world works, and this is making other people freak out because they feel they know what they know, and you know what you've learned. Okay. That's interesting. That's what I'm picking up on it. And the spirit is telling you to have patience with them, have patience with yourself, because they might have rejected your ideas, and you might be, for some of y'all, I'm going to keep it real, have gotten together during the holidays, or will be coming back together with some of your family members and friends during the holidays, and you feel like you have to suspend your level of consciousness, or what it is, this newfound wisdom and spirituality and knowledge, just to be around them. And that's okay. But you don't have to pretend like you don't know anything. I feel like if someone asks you something, then you can inquire and see what they really want to know. But if you feel like you're going to be beat down or bombarded, or you have to tell someone something, you don't have to do that. You can just spend time with your family and move it right along. But for some of y'all, I feel like this is how your family has made you feel, like you were on the outside looking in. Nothing you did was right. Yeah, it's like you have to have patience not only with them but with yourself. It's like, because of this, they've made you feel guarded. Okay, because they see you as a weirdo. They see you as someone, they talking all that weird stuff, maybe by UFOs, or something about alternative spirituality. You might be into tarot. You might be into astrology. Whatever it is, they're looking at you and this other family member like, oh my God, y'all are nuts. Okay, and they know everything. Okay, but I feel like the best way to protect yourself is to just see it for what it is. They're your loved ones. You love them. You care about them. You don't have to discuss certain things with them if you don't want to. You can just focus on spending time with them. Now, if they try to beat up on you and attack you, you probably need to leave that particular situation, exit stage left or right earlier than what you expected, but that's okay. But what I feel like y'all should do, this is just my advice, okay? You can take it or leave it alone. I feel like y'all should just take it, charge what they're going through or what they're saying to you, especially if you feel attacked. Charge it to their head and not to their heart. A lot of times when people say things in a venomous way, maybe they do mean it, but maybe they need some more education or understanding about it, okay? So that's what I have for you guys with that Four of Pentacles. Whoa, that was interesting. But I feel like for a lot of y'all, the more you gain knowledge with this Seven of Pentacles, other people around you can see that you're living a wholesome and healthy lifestyle. You might not be doing what they think you should be doing with your life, but you're going to have something to show for it. Okay, you're going to be looking like someone who's been reborn and redeemed. Okay, take that how you want to take it. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's see here. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages additional messages or message do you have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for December of 2022? Okay. Let's see. Additional message for my, okay, here we go. In perfect harmony. Okay, this is perfect. 11. So, I feel like, and 11 is a master number anyway, y'all. So, go look that up. So, I feel like this is you being in perfect harmony, balance, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, with between your spirituality and the knowledge that you have and your family. For some people, they might not understand what it is you're going through or what you're learning. That's fine. You have to be the pillar, the middle pillar, and balance between the spiritual world and your family world. For some of y'all might have some family members who actually know what you're going through or you're learning, and that's cool. But you have to be like the pillar and be in perfect harmony with them and with yourself. Don't force anything on anyone else, knowledge or whatever, and don't let anyone force anything on you. You have to be in perfect balance, and stand your ground for some of y'all. But if you feel like you're being attacked about something, I would exit stage left, stage right, and move forward, okay? But you're going to be okay because you have the 10 of Cups, you have the 9 of Cups, and you have the 11 right here, which is perfect harmony, all about balance. The 2 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, Temperance is about balance, and even this card in perfect harmony. So Spirit is telling you there's a fine line between peace and chaos. Walk that thin line and do what you must do, okay? For a lot of y'all, that's what it is. It's like you're going to be visiting with some family members and they don't like the way you think, your spiritual path, or whatever it is. Just for some of y'all gonna have to ignore them, whether they know what they do or not. Okay? Wow. Okay. So that's all I have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.